Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and I got a bonus video for y'all today, because why not? I'm such a nice guy, aren't I? Anyway, so it's another Bionicle G2 video, as you can probably guess. And, well, one thing I'd like to say about G1 real quick is that it got a lot of things right in terms of promotion, in terms of, you know, the multimedia and everything. You know, there was polybags and stuff and collectibles. It got a lot right. A lot of collectible stuff over the 10-year span. It was definitely a sight to behold. What could go wrong? G2 had some collectibles. Masks that were, for example, Golly Master's mask in Transdark blue. That would be nice to have on the actual set! Clearly they did that to mimic Golly Mata's mask from like the original Cow from 2001. They didn't include that in the actual set, which was bullshit. Problem was, it was just a promotional thing that I wasn't gonna pay $200 fucking for. $200 fucking? That's fucking bullshit. Fuck that. So, I mean, the Dark Azure is fine. It's a different take on the whole blue Toa thing, and I like it. So, there you go. But that's not the first exclusive we got. There was a promo bag that you could pretty much get everywhere, I guess, on Lego.com for some reason, on eBay, which is where I got mine. And it included a pamphlet. It included a blue skull spider. Surprise, no. It included this poster, obviously. And that's about it. Oh, wait, there was a mask. Tahoe's Mask of Fire. G2 How, basically. In trans red orange type of thing. Looked fiery. Looked pretty cool on him. There was besides the Golly mask, which, you know, yeah. I mean, as a Golly fan, I would love to have that mask, but I'm not gonna spend $200 fucking. I would only pay like $5 for that, because that would be a perfect general asking price at the time, at least in my opinion. But $200 or more than that? Hell no. There was another exclusive mask in 2015, and it was the Skull Scorpio mask, also Skull Basher, but in this case it's Skull Scorpio mask. In the I don't have Skull Scorpio right here, so the trans yellowish greenish color looked like infected piss, and I've seen pictures of it on a Skull Scorpio. Doesn't really change my mind about Skull Scorpio. In fact, it looks worse on Skull Scorpio. Skull Scorpio looks worse with it on it. What the fuck? There was the villain pack, which had a constructible pedestal that you could put some system parts, some little technical parts, bits and bobs on, construct that together, put an exclusive golden skull villain mask on. The Skull Grinder and Skull Warrior mask in gold. That was cool. Never got it. There was another pack in 2016, and yeah, it was a little cape thing, a side cape thing that you could mount to a Toa's arm. In this case, with the fold-out poster thing, instruction thing, about the size of this poster, it shows it on Tahoe. That's all fine and dandy. Probably will look better on a Kimu. In fact, I've seen rollout reviews video on that. Cool. Get back to posting videos, dude. That also came with a bonus Mask of Creation, which we already had, the Golden Mask of Creation. And also the little little Lego parts to put the cape onto the set, onto Tahu or whatever. And that was it. That was it for polybags. There was, well, three polybags. Some exclusive masks. Oh, and in 2015 also, well, okay, at the ass end of 2014, 20 years ago, well, almost 20 years ago, let's say that, there was this, what was it, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, clear trans-clear, or whatever you want to call it, Mask of Fire, which I've seen on Tahoe himself. I didn't get the mask. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for that or whatever the fuck. But I've seen it on a Tahoe set in pictures. It looks fucking weird. But, yeah. And I'm pretty sure that's all. Yeah, I think there was a purple Skull Basher mask at one point, but I think that was a misprint, because those exist. Now, that's not all of the promo stuff that was released. Obviously, there was posters and other fun shit, but hey. There was 2 foil packs. Foil packs because they were in, like, little sort of foily bags, and yeah. They came with this, with these 2 issues of Bionicle magazine. Yes, G2 had its own magazine. Well, that's all fine and dandy. I never got them. I have PDFs of them, which is fine, but hey. Those were only available in Europe, though. Somewhere in Europe. I don't know. And each of them came with 1 foil pack. One of them, well, the first issue, obviously, with Tahoe on the front, contained Skull Scorpion, and the other one contained what is known as Ikimu's Hawk, or Agil, the Creature of Light. Yes, the Creature of Light, because that's his name. Well, I didn't get the magazines. That's fine, I have the PDFs. I did get the little sets. They're sitting on my desk right now, waiting to be picked up. So we'll take a look at Skull Scorpion, since he's the least exciting of the 3. But I do like this little build. It's a cute little desk toy type of thing, you know. I mean, I don't see what some people have against this little cretin. I mean, it's a little monster little thing. I mean, it's made of pieces we've already had, obviously, I think. But hey, it's nice to have. I never had this barb piece in black before, so that's nice to have. Would be nice to get more of those. Looking at you, Bricklink. Can't wait to order some of those, actually. I don't know how much they cost, like 5 cents each. That would be a perfect price for something this small. Exoforce hand, which clipped to this Baraki eye. It's got an eye. It's a Cyclops spider. It's got these 2 little barbs in white as teeth. Got these claws. Well, these little legs, actually, I think that's what they are. Okay. Has a 4-length armor shell in green. Has 5 of these socket pieces. 4 right here, 1 up here, holding its stinger, which we've seen this in Hero Factory 20 years ago. Or 10 years ago, sorry, I think. 20 years ago, what am I saying? And of course these bone pieces in trans green, which is nice to see. It's a lovely color. Under a black light it would look nice. The articulation. Fuck you, camera. The articulation. Obviously, you know, you can do the stinging. You can move the legs in every which way. It's a small little, just a fun, cute little creature to, you know, mass. These are definitely massable, and you could probably build these with parts in your own collection. That's the thing. If you have the black barb piece, if you don't, can't help you. You may be wondering where I actually got this and the Creature of Light. Well, I think one of them was Bricklink, and I think the other one was eBay. Maybe they were both Bricklink. I don't remember. But again, with Skull Scorpion, I mean, he looks nothing like Skull Scorpio, which is good because this is actually better than Skull Scorpio. It's just the truth. Suck it. So Skull Scorpion is just... There's a certain charm to something this small and fun that I don't think the Skull Scorpio can ever really give. So, I mean, if nothing else, it's a decent parts pack. So, it's nice to have. This is cool. Even cooler, to some degree, because it was shown in Journey to One. It played an important role in Journey to One, to some degree. Okay, not really. And this is a Gil, the Creature of Light, Hawk of Light. Yes, he's a bird man. Comes with this little stand that he's stuck on, so you can set him on the desk, and there you go. But he's easily knock overable. So he's made of system parts, and that's mostly part of his. That's mostly his head. That's made of a Mixel socket, a golden beak thing, translucent blue eye, a nice dome. There's a bucket handle for the crest or crescent, or I don't know what the hell it's called. Toe bowl joint for the neck, because you know that's the articulation right there, which is nice. Nice to have articulation with something this small. Also can move like that and that on this. The point of this actually is, well, actually, if you take this off and you take off Ikimu's shield and put it on this and then attach this to one of his legs, then you can put a Gil here on his arm. So it'll be like this. That's always fun. That's cool. I like that. Is it worth paying the money to get this separately? I mean, that's debatable. Let's be honest. But it is worth the building. And it is a small little build. The wings can splay. Obviously, it's on two ball joints with the Hordika ball joints. It's got these wings. You can hold him by this thing and have him fly. It's got this this piece in gold, which is nice to have. I think that was in a Ninjago set. These feather pieces can go, or wing pieces can go like that if you're so inclined for a different kind of thing. Bend it a little. I still have the foil packs that these are in, actually. Might have to frame those, I guess. And as you can see, the body is pretty simply built with Technic bits and bobs and whatnot. And the feet are, well, non-existent. There's the Exoforce arms in black. And yeah, it's just again a fun, cute little desk toy. If you like birds, this is probably a nice little thing you should seek out on Bricklink or eBay. Either one will work. Just don't pay more than, like, I guess the maximum would be $10 for this thing. So just don't pay more than that. If you pay more than that, something's wrong. So these, I can't decide which one I like more. I like a gill because, well, obviously it's relevant to the story. Even though the story was kind of watered down and simplified and bullshit. This is pretty cool. Nice little added bonus, added thing you can add on to Ikimu from 2016. That version of Ikimu. And, you know, kind of, you know, like an upgrade in a way, but not really. He has his own pet bird, which is cool. But the scorpion, something about this little skull scorpion just kind of makes me smile a bit better than this thing. I don't know what it is. Both of these you could probably find the parts for on Bricklink and build it yourself. This, you could definitely find the pieces off Bricklink and build it yourself. But if you actually want the actual foil pack for both of these, seek them out on Bricklink or eBay or whatever, because they are out there. And I think each of these costed like I don't know, $5-10. I honestly don't remember the price because this was a number of years ago. But I do like these, you know. Even though I feel like we deserved more from G2 in terms of little things like this and this, just to kind of, you know, flesh out the, well, for one, the amount of parts we get to build our own box, and the amount of added play and also resale value, and yeah. But you can play with this. You can play with this to some degree, and you can have fun doing so. So G2 definitely had some great promotional poly bags and fun little sets and fun little bits and bobs to enjoy and collect and, well, collect and enjoy. And, well, obviously, well, waste a fuck ton of money on. Seriously, I'm not paying more than $5 for a translucent black, or not black, translucent, dark blue Mask of Water. That is insane. I would never pay $200 fucking for that damn thing. I think there's only 200 of them in existence too. That's a limited run. So, but G2 had its number and fair share of promotional things, and these obviously are more exciting than just the masks, honestly, that you get. The 3 poly bags that I mentioned earlier in this video are, for the most part, okay. I only got the 1. I never got the other 2. But again, there's definitely value. There's definitely fun. They're not really worth a lot. These are definitely worth something. I mean, yeah, if you get a fuck ton of the 2016 promotional poly bag, you can get all these cardstock pedestals to mount the masks on and have fun with that. That's cool. But I like these. These are nice, fun little builds. They're enjoyable. And I do enjoy every now and then spreading the wings of this one and swooshing it around. It's cool. I like it. This one, I don't know. They both have an allure to them, in my opinion. That's all I'm going to say about that. I enjoy those. Anyway, that's it for today. Stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.